Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.
I've got today, no, it's Vigaya full-time.
We're in familiar territory here. We're happy to be home.
You're used to these temperatures. I should be used to these temperatures too. Of course, Michelle Wie, the 2014 US Women's Open champion, a new mom, and also next year's assistant captain on the United States Solheim Cup team. Welcome. Although you guys, as you say, should be welcoming me because this is your neck of the woods. Michelle, we got used to what the players were feeling yesterday. We began to hear from them in press conferences. I get the sense, tell me what this golf course is going to be like, because it might not feel like a major championship in terms of the crowd, but it does feel like a major championship when they get out and play what Harding Park has to offer this week.
For sure. You know, this week will be lacking in fans, but it will make up for in majestic views of the course, of the trees, and the lake, and the conditions will be very, very tough this week. I mean, you can already tell the wind is picking up from yesterday, less fog, but it does feel a lot colder. I have my hand warmers under here today, and this golf course is going to play tough.
Nota, it was interesting listening to Brooks Koepka yesterday. You were up here with me. He said, this is a big boy golf course. You know it's a major championship as soon as you get in because the course setup is that as well, I suppose. It's a Wednesday now, though. Things begin tomorrow. Tiger found out early that his tee time will be early late. He will go out in the morning tomorrow. For him, for example, you expect to see him come out this morning and prepare in similar conditions?
Played in fog in these conditions. There is a chance when it becomes 65 and sunny that it can be a lot warmer. We just don't know in this area, and you just have to kind of go by the flow. But I would love to take a look inside Bryson's head right now. I mean, he's probably in his room calculating fog density and how a ball will go and pierce through the fog and all that. But, yesterday I talked to Ricky, and he jokingly said this course is playing 9,000 yards. It is playing very, very long, and Justin said it's 2 clubs longer. But, later in the day, it could be a completely different story. When it just becomes a couple of degrees warmer and the fog burns off, the ball all of a sudden could go 5 to 10 yards further. So you just have to go with the flow, and if one shot comes up short, we hit it good, then take more club, and you just got to really trust it, like Nota said before.
How intimidating is it off the tee when you know how narrow these fairways are?
It's definitely intimidating, but that's where confidence comes into play, and I can kind of see where Bryson is going with this. That's where his confidence goes into play, because sometimes you just have to go, okay, I'm just going to hit it as far as I can, and you're right. If you're in the rough, having a pitching wedge rather than a 6-iron out of this rough will be beneficial. But it's just how you go with it, and it's a game plan, and you have to stick with it.
Nota, you mentioned creative artistry. I can't help but think of the name Jordan Spieth when you say that. Seeking the career.
It'd be great to see and be great for the game.
Career Grand Slam at the age of 27. And in 2019, Golden State Warriors star point guard Steph Curry visited Howard University for a screening of his film, Emmanuel, a documentary about the Charleston church shootings. Whilst there, he met a student by the name of Otis Ferguson and discovered a passion they both shared: golf. Well, Otis spoke and Steph listened. Soon after, with the help of a 6-year financial commitment from Curry, the Howard University golf program was brought back.